Today, we are making homemade sauerkraut, which in German means sour cabbage. So why should you make sauerkraut? There's many benefits, including prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, vitamins. It's worth making. It's really good for you. So what is the history of sauerkraut? Did you know it originated 2,000 years ago in Asia? So what is the cost of making sauerkraut? This cabbage cost me $7 here in Alaska. And I already had my kosher salt, so really not much on the kosher salt. $7. So what you're gonna need: kosher salt, a head of lettuce, a chopping block, a sharp knife, a bowl, a mason jar with a fermenting lid if you have it, and then a weight to press down your cabbage. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get rid of all these nasty outer leaves that have dirt. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut your cabbage. I'm gonna cut that off. And I like to quarter mine up. And then I like to kind of take the core out from each piece. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut it really thin if you want, depending on what you like. I like ours a little thin. So I've chopped up all my cabbage pretty fine. Now I'm just going to put it in my bowl. Next, you're going to be adding your salt to your cabbage. And per pound of cabbage, you're going to want to do about 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get your blender hands going on. And you're going to really squeeze your cabbage. You want to break the cell walls because that releases the sugars and gets it fermenting. Really squeeze it as hard as you can. So I've been squeezing for 5-10 minutes, and now I've got plenty of juice on the bottom, and it's time to transfer the cabbage now to my sterile jar. So next I'm going to pour my juice into the jar before I push it down. Next, you're going to put your coil in there, and you're going to push down on your fermenting lid. And you're going to want to, most importantly, make sure that your cabbage is submerged in liquid. Then you're going to put this away somewhere dark and cool for a couple of weeks and let it ferment and check on it. If the flavor's off and you need to add more salt, you know what to do. Go make some sauerkraut today, guys!